The freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Yamal. Fermin. Zaragoza. Marcos Alonso. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri, gently done. Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal, head out to the left flank. Radu, long ball by the goalkeeper. Koundé. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. It's De Jong. That's a good ball. Ferran Torres! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha moves short, crosses it in here. Oh, that's a shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafinha with the short one. Koundé's cross. And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And it's played forward. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. De Jong. Fermin. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's run loose here. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Chance here to counter. Marcos Alonso. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eric Garcia. Balde. Pedri. Kubasi. Up towards the front line. Short changes him with that pass. Ilaix Moriba. Marcos Alonso. Climbs up big! That's surely a foul, free kick. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
De Jong. Pedri. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kubasi. De Jong. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Ilaix Moriba. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Iago Aspas. Rafinha. Femi. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal. Koundé. Head over towards the opposite flank. Balde. Rafinha. Femi. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. And here's the chance to counter.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Oh, good ball! Ferran Torres! Oh, taken with style! 2-0 and in next to no time! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Barcelona look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Ilaix Moriba. Might be danger here. Hit into the middle. Eric Garcia with the clearance.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Zaragoza clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Nice looking ball. Clears it away. Aspas is there and he can get that clear. And it's De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Barcelona out in front with an early advantage. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. And here's Aspas. Great chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kubasi made up towards the front line. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fermin. De Jong. Ferran Torres. And here's Yamal. He's got away. He's trying his best to keep... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yamal. Chance! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Balde, aim forwards. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Moriba. Eric Garcia. Balde, forwards and with intent. Yamal. Koundé, and it goes cross-field. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. He likes Moriba. Over to the left. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ball comes in. Eric Garcia getting this one clear. Pedri. Balde. And it's played forward. De Jong. Ilaix Moriba. Moriba! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for him. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
And it's Lopez. And there's green grass ahead of him. He likes Moriba. Marcos Alonso. Aim forwards. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Fermin. Eric Garcia. Spread out to the left. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marcos Alonso. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? No way through there. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Fermin. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Marcos Alonso. He likes Moriba. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, red, nice interception. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Pedri. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Koundé. Pedri. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Pedri aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets good distance on it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So, what can they make of this? Rafinha, gently done. Iago Aspas. cutting chance! That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Moved on forwards. Fermin. And it's Lopez. Does really well to win the ball there. He likes Moriba. Zaragoza. Iago Aspas. Kunde. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Fermin. Kunde, aim forwards. Zaragoza. Iago Aspas. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Spectacular save! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Oh, smashing header! He scores! They're back within reach! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? De Jong. Kubasi. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. Kunde. De Jong. Fermin. Pedri. And it's Lopez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Radu sends that a long way. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Aspas. Fermin producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ferran Torres. Fermin. Lopez. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Yamal. He likes Moriba. Zaragoza. Oh, nice one too, very nice. It's anyone's ball now. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Iago Aspas wins the duel this time. Ilaix Moriba. Iago Aspas. And Aspas! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha, now he's off and running. And it's Aspas. Iago Aspas. Now it's Zaragoza. Steaming on goalwards. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. That's a fabulous ball. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Balde attempts a clearance. Have it back and can go again. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Fermin. Balde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is out of play. He likes Moriba. Marcos Alonso. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eric Garcia can get it clear. Balde. Rafinha. Balde. Pedri shifted upfield. Marcos Alonso. Aim forwards. Zaragoza looks to the other side. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Iago Aspas, gently done. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good spread. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found the way through. Lopez shoots! They've played it short. Valde. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. And that's a dangerous ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri! Marcos Alonso, he's set up one goal so far. Zaragoza. Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso, good-looking ball. Eric Garcia gets it clear. Played towards the other side. And it's Aspas. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Aspas. Big chance! Of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nicely intercepted. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Pedri. Aspas. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fermin. Now it's Ferran Torres. Spread out to the left. Ferran Torres! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Marcos Alonso chooses to go cross-field. Oh, nice touch. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Eric Garcia. Kubasi. He likes Moriba. Played out to the right. Picks it up out wide. And here's Aspas. Chance, surely! Danger averted for now. That's Zaragoza. Plenty waiting in the middle. Moriba. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
They're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Eric Garcia. Caresses it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, they could break here. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ferran Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Marcos Alonso played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's aimed into the middle. And that was very necessary. Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Aspas. Iago Aspas. And he thumps it clear. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a cracking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Balde. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. And he's heaved it away. He likes Moriba. And it's played forward. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Balde. Rafinha, and it goes cross-field. De Jong. Fermin. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Played out to the left flank. A chance to play it in. Rafinha. Iago Aspas. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Aspas. Iago Aspas played out towards the right wing. Koundé makes the interception. Kubasi. De Jong. And it's played forward. Fermin looks to get on the end of this. He likes Moriba. Over to the left. Koundé cuts it out. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. "60 minutes played. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Marcos Alonso. Played towards the other side. Very nicely done. Gets into some space. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Moriba is having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Out to the right. Marcos Alonso plays it in. Kubasi shifted upfield. And back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. Zaragoza is onto it in a flash. Can he get onto this? That's a little off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He likes Moriba. Marcos Alonso, head over towards the opposite flank. That's very neat. Balde. Eric Garcia, gently done. Pedri looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Aspas. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the flag has stayed down. And that has been clubbed away. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Fermin. Forward it goes. The pass has gone astray. Zaragoza. Oh, it's come loose. Yamal trying to keep this in. Yamal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. Zaragoza. Fermin. Fermin played out to the left flank. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres spread out to the left. And it's Balde. Rafinha. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Radu claims it, and the danger passes. Well timed, excellent interception. Ilash Moriba. Moriba!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
De Jong. Kubasi. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. Balde. Balde, that's a delicate pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And now the breakaway. Fermin. Yamal. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal, and it's Lopez. And it goes cross-field. Rafinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's been taken short. Ball up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it will be a throw-in. Fermin. Rafinha. Here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Lopez. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And that would have won it.
Ferran Torres clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Zaragoza chooses to go cross-field. Aspas. He's in plenty of space here. Eric Garcia is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that's a good ball. There's the shot! Can he stop it going out? And claimed it back swiftly. Pau Kubasi tries to... Moriba! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso delivers. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Fermin. Pedri, gently done. Zaragoza. Marcos Alonso, played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, it's a great ball here. Chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. And it's Marcos Alonso. Can he deliver? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Pedri. De Jong. Pau Kubasi laid out to the left flank. Played back to the goalkeeper. De Jong. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rafinha. Over to the left. Hangs in a cross. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. He likes Moriba. Played towards the other side. Rosco Mingueza. Mingueza has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. It's Mingueza. Could try cutting inside here. Koundé. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Rafinha. That is lovely. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mingueza did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Laid back in. Calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rosco Mingueza. Five minutes left on the clock. Kubasi. Koundé. Kubasi. Al Kubasi shifted upfield. Tries a measured ball. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Al Kubasi, forwards and with intent. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Aim forwards. Zaragoza. He likes Moriba. Aspas. Femi. Balde. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Kubasi. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Marcos Alonso gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Femi. Yamal. Femi. De Jong. Koundé looks to the other side. Rafinha. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Iago Aspas laid out to the left flank. Pedri. Balde. Al Kubasi shifted upfield. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso, and he goes cross-field. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Moriba takes a shot! Chooses to go back. Is the shot on? Oh, some tackle that. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Fermin. Now it's Yamal. And here's Lopez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could be danger here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Durante el descanso, podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo conocido como